So, baby, I can feel it for more. I know I'm doing make you realize. Let's go. Yeah. So soulful, right? Get your boy Pablo one time. We live in the vault, man. Stop playing with it. Come on, man. I wouldn't be me if I wouldn't keep it coming. I wouldn't even be me if I didn't bring you another young legend. You feel me? This ain't for the small talk. This ain't for the small talk. I wouldn't even be me if I ain't bring you something so smooth and so gentle. I got the beautiful. I got the queen in the flesh. I'm talking about a young legend. I'm talking about she's been on music with Grammy nominated winners. Stop playing with me. I got Diamonique Johnson here with me, and
hey y'all,
I'm
what's
excited.
up?
Yeah,
I'm so happy to be here today.
Come on now. Look, see, I would be lying to y'all if I told y'all I know who she is. I done watched her. No, I ain't gonna lie to you, love. I done watched you from a distance.
Okay.
I done saw you hosting shows all through the Memphis, Mississippi area. I done saw you hosting, I don't know if it was open mics or karaoke nights. I done saw you doing your thing. I done saw you performing on major stages. So I kind of been watching from a background, but I never had a chance to connect with you face to face. So I'm glad and honored to have this opportunity. With that being said, I want you to let the people know who you are, because I'm getting to know you too. All I'm saying is you're looking beautiful, baby.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So my name is Diamonique Jackson. I'm a Billboard recording artist, singer-songwriter, vocal producer, playwright, director, almost all things creative. So I'm a multi-hyphenate. I think that'll put all my hats, the many hats I wear under an umbrella. Educator by day, superstar by night. And I just, keep it moving and grooving. I just keep doing what I love. That's what I do.
Love, you just dropped. I've been waiting on this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been waiting in the background. I've been waiting in the background. I said, I've been hearing all the hype. I've been watching it. And then I heard you in the studio. You put a little snippet out a little while ago. And I was like, girl, what studio you at? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. And so now I'm seeing the fruits of all the hard work and all the labor. And I'm seeing this song Reminisce. And I'm like, man, what? Hold on. What inspired this track? Where did it come from? Where were you at? Like, come on now.
Okay, so Reminisce, shout out to Buko. Buko cooked this up. That's the producer of that record. He did his thing on there. So he let me hear all these beats. And I think I'm really just good at finding the one, because I always know what I'm looking for. And he came across, and I got stuck on this one thing to the point I didn't want to go to nothing else. Usually when I get locked into a vibe, I was like, this right here. I said, this Diamond Jazz, it's sexy, it's grown, it's everything that describes where I am, life after 30. I haven't made a release since I was in my 20s. And it was sexy, but there's a different type of confidence that comes with 30. Like, you feel like, I think in your 20s, you're discovering. Your 30, you like, I know who I am. Keep asking me for my shit. Exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I was just in a very, if I had to parallel where I am, in correspondence to an artist who I admire, that would be Jill Scott's album, Who is Jill Scott? Like, when she was coming, like, who is Jill Scott? She let us know in every track, like, I'm sexy, I'm soldier, I'm bold, I'm confident, I'm all the things. I'm not one thing. This is what that album is gonna be like. And this is also what this record is like. I used to be scared to curse or scared. I'm like, no, you're gonna say what you want to say in your 30s. Like, you're gonna be bold.
Right.
So
let us see that Diamonique, baby. Shine, baby. This your time to shine. Let us see that Diamonique.
I wanted to be myself, and that's what they're getting with this track. And it's so much more in store. But I'm just stop talking right there. But I'm so excited. This gonna
Don't get it twisted. It's not Diamonique. It is Diamonique.
Diamonique. Like,
I had it wrong earlier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But get the people together, because I'm Diamonique. But thank you for saying it right.
So how long you been doing this thing? How long you been chasing this dream? How long? I ain't gonna say chasing, because this is authentically you.
I've been living the dream.
You just walk through this thing. You feel me? So how long you been doing this thing, Diamonique?
Well, singing or this artist, as far as being an artist?
The whole thing when it comes down to the industry in general. This is a crazy industry.
Okay. I've been singing for my whole life. I got my first taste of the industry in 2012 when I got a once in a lifetime opportunity to fly out to Hollywood and sing with Grammy Award winning, excuse me, gospel artist Yolanda Adams. So just imagine your first time on TV. I didn't even know I was gonna be on TV. And then I'm asking who you gonna tell me a gospel giant to the magnitude of Yolanda Adams. I'm like, I'm 19. I'm like, I'm a little girl. I ain't about to step on stage. They was like, you got to do it. They picked you out of all the girls at HBCUs. I was like, damn, what am I do? So that was my first taste of the industry at 19 because I knew I was in Hollywood. I said, this is home. So when I graduated, I manifested. I said, I'm going to be in Cali. I moved to Cali right after graduation, got a job, started teaching in Sacramento. Then I moved to Hollywood. My school was there and I could still go to auditions and stuff around work. So it just ended up happening. And my first release was in 2017 or 2018 would Give Me a Sign. That was like my first baby. And then Toast Up was my sophomore record. I don't know if you ever heard of the sophomore curse. They said people's second record would never be to the magnitude of the first. I'm like,
I know what you feel. I know it.
That ain't true.
The same way. I feel like my second album, it didn't hit the same, but it's okay.
Yeah, but that didn't happen for me. My second record is the reason why I'm on Billboard now. So
wow.
So that's why I said
I seen that. Let's highlight that. Billboard, what? Come on now.
Billboard charting recording artist. Yeah.
So you heard it. You heard it from the horse's mouth herself. You can look it up. Go Google her. Diamonique Jackson. Stop playing.
Period. You can type it in. I type it in every now and then, but it's kind of weird. I'm like, damn, I'm on Google.
Love, let me tell you. I want to just give you a feel on how deep I've been looking into you and how much I'm tapped in.
I'm scared.
I didn't see the fitness journey. Working out with the gurus. Yeah, come on now. I see you.
Nice tone, but not too much.
Stop playing with me. So I guess my next question is, because I am a man. I mean, are you single, Miss Jackson? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
My kids say that. I'm like, oh. My kids say that to me, and I'm like, why do y'all even know that? Like, why do you know this? So to answer your question, I am single.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it for yourself. The Black Sheep Kid Collective, Diamonique Jackson. It is. Hold on, let me get the date now because I don't want nobody tied up. It is Thursday, April 24th. Diamonique Jackson is single. Stop playing with her, and she's beautiful. I'm
single. I'm a free agent. I ain't seeing nobody. I done got away all the people that need to be gone. So, we outside this summer, but we also, if love catches us, I'm
loving the focus. You know what? Ain't nothing more beautiful than a focused woman.
Hey, but some don't even appreciate that. Some don't even appreciate what they have.
She focused on her dreams and what she's trying to go and her goals. You can't be no anybody to come talk to her. You gotta have your shit together.
And you also have to know how to appreciate a woman who's as driven as I am. Don't say you want a boss and get scared when you get it. So
you heard it for yourself. Don't say you want a boss and be scared when you get it, because she gonna pop her shit, man.
Period.
Yeah. So Miss Diamonique,
I've
been seeing you doing these shows and you've been hosting events and you've really popping your stuff. But when it comes down to your shows, what are you hoping that the audience take from your shows? Like, what are you hoping to relay? You know what I'm saying? Like, some artists want you to turn up. I'm gonna be real. I want you to kind of turn down and think about life a little bit.
One thing that I know people get from every show, no one show looks the same. Because I could write down a set list, and then when I get there, my whole vibe is different. The people different. I'm like, that ain't what they need. It's almost like a preacher changes where I'm like, that ain't what they need.
I swear that's how it be. That's crazy.
And I'm like, nah.
It's like it's spiritual almost when you go into a set.
I swear for God. To go in there and look around. I'm looking at the demographic, and I'm like, nah, they kind of low, because this is what they need. I can feel them like a preacher. And but one thing that they get across the board, no matter what show, they get authenticity. They get love. I'm passionate about what I do, and they get intimacy. And when I say that, I think people mind is centered on that. When you say intimacy, they're thinking sex. And I'm like, that's a simple way to look at it. When I say intimacy, that means I'm being my most vulnerable self through song with you. If I'm hurting, you can almost tell because I'm singing something. The set list will change. And I'm like, damn, I went too far up in there. You know, doing the fantasy. I'm crying. I'm like, don't be crying. Don't be getting wrapped up singing neither one of us. And it's like, I'm a dead giveaway. You could tell, like, I sung it one time, the lady on the front row, she said, you didn't live there. You didn't live there. And I was like,
that's how it be. That's how it be.
And I was in the thick of it. So I was like, yeah, I didn't want to say goodbye to this person, but you have to do what you have to do. So they get me. They get wherever I'm at. And I think that's the beauty. I don't fake it. If I'm in this season, you're going to feel it all of me, but that from the heart reaches the heart. So every Diamonique Jackson show is an experience. That's how I feel.
Right. You heard it for yourself, so show up, pull up. If you got venues out there, she's ready to be booked. I'm telling you, stop playing with it.
Let's get it. I'm ready.
And Diamonique, after this, I promise you, love, I promise you, you're about to be forwarded to Bubba Stars. He's in South Dakota. We got my boy West Coast Magazine out in Dallas right now. He's from Las Vegas. This is just a stepping stone of a big ripple effect was about to happen for you in your life. But I just want to say I'm honored. I'm honored because now I'm able to invite you into a community that can really cherish your artwork. One thing about Memphis, I'm gonna tell you this about Memphis. It's a hard market, and it's so many good artists in Memphis that we're not appreciated. Yeah. And so I had to come to St. Louis. It's like everywhere I go, it's like, man, we love your energy. Oh my God. It's like, bro, I never got this in Memphis.
Yeah, it's not appreciated. Yeah, I know. You're talking to somebody who's lived in large cities, and I've only been back in Memphis for like 2 to 3. I think it's been 3 years since I got off tour. So I know that contrast and just the vibe. You like some feel off, but you don't know that until you see better. You know, you see better, you know better, you do better. So that's the recipe for that.
Right. So I'm gonna be real, love. You inspire me. You inspire me to see artists wake up every day. Some of us are just dreamers. We don't know what the day is gonna entail. I know me. I mean, you say you was gonna come to the interview, but some just don't show up. I mean, people say they're gonna stream the music, but some just don't. People say they're gonna buy a ticket and just don't sometimes.
They just don't.
Diamonique, how do you keep the inspiration that inspires me to keep going? How do you do it? I mean, with everything going on, everything, you got job, you got music, you got to write. I mean, you got bills, you got stress. I mean, shit, you got your own insecurities. We all do. We fight our own demons. How do you stay inspired?
Honestly, by staying to myself. I don't let a lot of people in my box. And the reason I say that, because too many opinions can leave you confused. One thing I noticed about a GPS system, it's going to get me from my house to yours. But it's never told me, you know, turn right, turn left, turn left. The only time it tells you to turn another way is when you make the wrong move.
Right.
You know, when you in the wrong domain. So I keep my path. I don't let a lot of people get in my ear. I don't let a lot of people get in my head. I know exactly what music I want to release. I know where I am. I know what resonates with my fans and my supporters, because it's going to come from me. I write my own music. I know what record to play that they're going to feel me. You know, I have to be very I get in an isolated space, especially being around people so much. Like you said, work. I'm a teacher by day, superstar by night. I'm always seeing the kids in the community. I go to the grocery store, I go to the gas station, Miss Jackson, or that's Diamonique. What's up, girl? I've been to your show. I got pulled over the other day, and then this lady didn't write me a ticket because she was like, I've been to your show in Manhattan. Like, you can sing your ass out. I'm gonna give you a warning, only because you can sing. And I was like, you know, so. But I appreciate it. But sometimes it's so many things and distractions, right? It's hard to hear myself. I still have to write. I still have to catch up and clock in and document my life, because that's how you get in the song. So I just stay to myself and make sure I keep myself whole, because ain't nobody gonna believe in my dream like me. Like nobody. Even your parents. Nobody see it like that.
With that being said, I need y'all to believe in yourself. Every black sheep kid all around the world right now. Because you know what? Some of y'all been counted out. You know, your back's against the wall right now. You don't know how you're going to pay your bills tomorrow. I want you to know that you got to believe it's already done. I'm starting to believe, Diamonique, am I wrong? I'm starting to believe this kind of this money thing is an energy thing, really. Once you feel like you already own it, it's already supposed to be yours. You don't have a need to chase it. I have, Diamonique, I have not chased money in like 3 years. I just been doing authentically Pablo. Like just straight me. And God's been providing. I can't even say I've been doing this. I don't even know how I make it.
It's the God's been providing for me. It's the God's been providing for me. Not for real. People ask me all the time how you do. Like you said, how do you do it? You sing, you write, you perform, you write plays, you teach, you do. I don't have a script for it, but I know I can't do it without God. It's too much on my plate. It's too much on my plate. I can't do it without him. I'd be no good. Like that's just what it is with it. For real.
So Diamonique, we gonna wrap this thing up. It's been a good, beautiful, short, sweet, savory, intimate, sexy, sassy, deep conversation. Oh my God. Stop playing with that boy Pablo.
Okay, you got the word.
Diamonique, what's next for you? What's next for you? Where can we find you at next? You got any shows coming up? What's next for you? And you know what? Give a little lasting sweet taste in these folks' mouth, because we waiting on it. We need it.
Okay, so I have 2 shows after this. After this interview, I got 1 show. Shout out to Santa Ana, Mexican restaurant Bartlett. Then I'm gonna go to Cordova and do Manhattan with Bird Wiggins. Shout out to Bird. He always showing love and let me sing on this set. After that, we working a single. Nobody knows this, but the video shoot for Reminisce is on next Saturday. It's so sexy. It's gonna be steamy. It's gonna break the internet. So, but you heard it first. Nobody knows the video is coming, so y'all the first one to hear it, and it's gonna blow it out the water. It's gonna be dope. Then I got another single called Blessings coming right after. So it's a back-to-back situation, and it's just up from here. And of course,
keep it coming.
And of course, an album later on. An album.
Yeah. Y'all heard it from the queen yourselves. Look. Check me out. I want y'all to go follow her. Can you give us all your social media information?
Sure. You can find me on IG at I am Diamonique Jackson. DIA Monique. That's how the easiest way. DIA Monique Jackson. You can find me on Facebook, Diamonique Jackson. I have an artist page, person page. Not too many people named Diamonique, so it ain't hard to find me. Snapchat, I am Diamond a dozen. But you'll find me, or you can just Google Diamonique Jackson. All the socials gonna come up the same. So y'all tap in with me. I would love to connect with you. And
yeah. Hey, look, before I get out of here, I want to say big shout out to Fox 21. Big shout out to the Scene Projects. Big shout out to Tyson. Thank y'all for the chicken, man. We love to eat. Big shout out to Memphis Youth Arts Initiative, Corey Travis. I love you, dog. Big shout out to Tabitha Gazelle. I see you, Yaya. Hey, we doing our thing, man. Hey, Diamonique, I'm honored to have you here with me. I love you. I wish you nothing but greatness and prosperity. The world is yours. There's no limit. There's no sky. You know what? Hey, let's just keep this ball rolling. I'm out of here. Live in the vault. Pablo one time. Peace.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Yeah.